October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey everybody, Larry369 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. So you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studio. Yeah, let's, I don't know, we can talk to Maya. Yeah, what should we do? What do you think we should do? What do I, why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Oh, right. But there's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been saying! Let's get to those studios pronto! Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. I like this song. What can I say? Alright. Global Studios. Main gate. No one's here. Right, now they have Miss Olbeck in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hiccup. Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Maybe I was. Hey, Nick. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion of today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Dick. Let's check it out. If you say so, Maya. Studio 2 entrance. I have a sneeze. Is it just gonna be one of those ones that sits there and doesn't go away? Nope, here it comes. Right? Oh my god. This is Studio 2? I thought so. Doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Oh, there's a door. Can we get inside? Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Pleasure inspection. This trailer looks like it's been here for a while. Big yawn. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I do have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. It must not clean it much. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Well, I think that's about all we can investigate here. Not gathering much. Let's see if there's anything inside Studio 1 today. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Well, you heard the lady. We could head to the employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey. Oh wait, that was Maya. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, oh, actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick! That drain's covered. This boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, is she serious? Uh-oh. Why not? Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Hey-ya! There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Doesn't look like much is going on around here. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. Guess I stuck it and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? Wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. I think this is the same thing from the other day. Maybe we should go talk to Penny. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over in them for You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? What about the fanboy? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She hasn't been in trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Well... head to the detention center. Who's it, Powers? Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? Kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick is here as a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Well, it doesn't look like we're getting much out of him. Where am I supposed to go? Go back here. What the WTF? Who are you dudes, Lamau? Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How could you not know the great Salmonella? I make elite shows to Steel Samurai mine. Read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume Roxers. Roxors? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pig Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pig Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Pig Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Well, this guy's a character. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who dudes are. The security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sucks, 'cause I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does sucksores mean? No idea. Anyway, I was at a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30. He's telling the truth. That meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. A few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd all be really... Seems like they'd be all over a lot. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Oh my god. This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. All right, the director would know about the injury. He was there. Well, that's a character that I'd rather not see more of. We got anything going on over here? Maybe there's something in Studio 2 now. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze again. This time it actually came out. This place is deserted. Eek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. Well... I mean, why not give it a shot? We'll give it a shot. Aha! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you seen a ghost. I gotta figure out the accent again. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They put on a steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wearing a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw it there, as soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. The fanboy? About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder? If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Well, we're not getting that key with old bag here. Hey! Hey, wait! I bet he came in through that drain. Hey, Kitty-O, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Uh-huh, but you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me Kitty-O again. I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. This guy's a mega fan. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha 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 ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kitty-O. Watch it! What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. But, wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh. Something fell off that table when he bumped it on his way out. A bottle? Why is this sitting there, I wonder? Found a table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? Interesting. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Out of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her! Stop, whippersnapper! Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Let's get that key. Hey, Nick! That's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. Key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Yep. Alright, let's go get into that trailer. Lots of moving around in this investigation. Do we... No, we just examined the door, I guess. Wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work? It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Eek! So someone's in here. Names. Our name? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director's salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manala, give him this. Why do we have to run your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Well, let's... I guess go give it to him, because... I didn't mean to go back in the trailer. Because that's all we're doing, is just running back and forth between Studio 2 and the employee area. Alright, here's your stupid memo. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look at all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. I don't know where that would be. Probably not in here. Regular suits and costume, personal clothes, yep. I have no idea where that script is gonna be. Maybe in Studio 1? We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Maybe in this backpack. Or not, I can't examine it. Is it that? Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director? Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick, the script! Good work. Alright, well, time to go give it to Vasquez. Nope, I hit the wrong thing. It didn't go down. This is a long investigation. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are, anyway? And do you know who we even are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just... Well, no, but... You want to know about the day of the murder? Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. Path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? But Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. But what? It's true. Crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over at 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time. In ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey, after all. Check its head. Clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Oh, we actually have to go back to the office. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? We got 1 lead. But Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya had trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Well, Mia, I guess we'll head back. That's the detention center. And Powers isn't questioning. Oh, boy. What's wrong? Whippersnapper! She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, Sounds like she doesn't have any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. Hostage? What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. Miss Olbag, might I? No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Trade? I wonder. Do we have anything we could trade with her? Card key? Hey, it's a card. Studio 1? Right, a card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? Guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts that will whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Here we go. White. I'm off. There she goes, hobbling towards the studio. Well, he's probably going to be in the employee area. Hey! Hey, you! Wait a sec! Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Sure to be here somewhere. Found you! Damn it! It's getting away! Come back! There, he's back. How did she... Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I qualified. Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch it with that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. No, he's not opposed to being called a kid anymore. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe? Let's give him his trading cards. Cody, this look familiar? Hey, my UR! UR? Huh? UR, you know, ultra rare? That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. That's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. That was funny. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. You want to trade me a really rare card? Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than an ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? How the hell do I get a premium rare card? I don't even... Do we go to the director? Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Can you give me an ultra rare card? Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card! I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, I need that card! Please, I beg you, please trade with me! Trade with you? Yes, trade cards! Look, I'll even trade an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare! Please! Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? But what's everybody getting so excited about? Yeah, we need that. Okay. Really? Thanks. This is for you. URP card added to the court record. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Alright, let's give him the card. This investigation can't get longer. Oh my god. We're already at 35 minutes. I'm doing this for you guys because I missed 3 days of uploads. So we're gonna do this whole investigation in one sitting. Take the ultra rare premium card. See this card? Yeah, so wait! That's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! Well, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai sphere and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that can help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Yeah, put a kid on the stand. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all the pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts when they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Well, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path to Glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so, and I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used a samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! I heard everything! This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now! Come on, son! You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct! No, I ain't going! Ah! That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. Now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow! Please, I need you there! Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? It's an interesting question. But he says he was sleeping. We found sleeping pills. I believe. Of course he is! That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great, thanks, Mia. See you soon.